Yeah. And what do you get from the international community?
That's a good question.
Mm.
So I think increasingly we've seen a slow tilt towards recognizing that Sri Lanka is not a responsible actor. So after the immediate aftermath of the war, they treated the Tamil resistance movement as simply a problem of quote unquote terrorism. And they promised to bring about reconciliation and accountability. This, reforms to Counter-Terrorism Act, which allowed for the arbitrary detention and torture of Tamils. None of this has happened. And increasingly, what's happened instead is that the very people who orchestrated the genocide, those responsible for heinous war crimes, the torture and murder of civilians, their sentences have been dropped. Those investigating them have been chased out of the country, and they've been appointed to the highest levels of government. So it's laughable, the idea that Sri Lanka in itself can reform. But we're seeing the international community really drag their feet to take action. The last UN resolution, for example, mandated for the collection of evidence that may be used in a future war crime tribunal. And the UN High Commissioner recommended possible sanctions. No country has taken it up, bar the US putting a few travel bans. And the question is, we have the evidence. We have mountains and mountains of evidence implicating people directly in war crimes. Why is there no action?